So if we try to go back to school, this guy stops us. I mean, he kind of means well by that, but yeah, he's still kind of a jerk. We have more options besides the central shopping district. We can go to the local department store, which seems to have been advertised on TV. Yeah, you should all probably, get home quickly. We can go to the Summergoa floodplain to explore a little bit here. It's still crawling with police. Yeah, you should probably get home. But just wanted to check out the riverbed. The road along the floodplain goes on for quite a while, and we can explore a little bit inside here to get to this little gazebo. Hopefully this gazebo will not get angry and eat us. And the central shopping district is where we were before. And it's also full of police. Yeah, we know. What do you have to say about what's going on? Seems like everyone here is overjoyed that some kind of horrible incident has occurred. Well, not you. We can actually go to the north of the shopping district, which we actually couldn't go to last time. Chinese restaurant. And more police. You can check the bulletin board for job openings, but there's nothing there at the moment. We also have a local shrine. Not a lot here, but there's a fortune box. And a place to donate. Also a tree that we'll be coming to many, many times. But that's for later. Just a few things that you should probably remember. Tatsumi Textiles. Well, I kind of heard that we were famous for a certain kind of dye. There's a mailbox here. An electronics store. Yep, seems like Juness has killed a lot of things around here. Parents. My guess is they're related to the deceased person in some way. A liquor store, and if you can read Japanese, it says Konishi on it. And there's also a bicycle shop. Well, guess Pained isn't going to be getting any bicycle repairs anytime soon. You can press the square button to bring up a fast travel menu and instantly leave any area you're in. For now, we should finally obey the police and go back home. Not before checking out this scooter. Tiny soul tomato? They eat souls here? And we could farm some soul tomatoes, maybe? Interesting. We'll have to keep that in mind. And when you head home, it immediately skips to evening. You normally do not want to do this if you're on a max social links run. You'll go home normally when doing something more productive anyway. But for now, we'll be returning home.
I wonder if Dad's not coming home again tonight.
Our top story this evening concerns a bizarre case in a quiet suburb.
Wow, news travels pretty quickly.
Around noon today, a woman was found dead near the Samegawa River in Inaba.
We're just there.
The deceased has been identified as Miss Mayumi Yamano, a 27-year-old announcer at the local television station.
Wait a minute, she was the one who was having an affair with that council secretary, wasn't she?
The initial results of the Inaba Police Department's investigation have revealed...
The Inaba Police Department. That's where Dad works.
Okay, now's really not the time, I just realized, but I just noticed that the kanji in that surname, Yamano, are actually the same ones in Frank Sorit's Japanese surname.
I know. That's his job, so this stuff happens.
The body was found hanging from a large television antenna atop a local resident's roof.
Yep, definitely the same incident that we saw.
Authorities are uncertain as to why the body was in such a state. With the cause of death also uncertain, police continue to investigate whether the death is an accident or a homicide.
Because people just accidentally hang themselves from telephone poles.
A thick fog common to the area has slowed their progress, and plans to fully canvass the area are delayed until tomorrow.
They found her on the roof? That's scary. Oh, it's Juness.
At Juness, every day is Customer Appreciation Day. Come see for yourself and get in touch with our products.
The best way to take your mind off of murder, consumerism.
Every day's great at your Juness.
Every day's great at your Juness. You memorized it already? I'm the best one in my class.
Oh great, they already have the local children brainwashed. But it's nice she has something to take her mind off of things. Yeah, no signs of him coming back. So, may as well save after our day today. And head to bed. Yes, I know Invisible Morgana.
Someone...
That's, I think, like the 4th or 5th name you've been through by now. Finally, Yu Narukami decides to help.
You saved me. Thanks. Oh yeah, that's right. You're that transfer student. I'm Yosuke Hanamura. Nice to meet you.
So Yuri Lowenthal is fluent in Japanese, so you can generally trust any name pronunciation coming from Yosuke. I love how you have the option to be more worried about his bike than him.
Say, did you hear about the incident from yesterday? They found that announcer lady hanging from an antenna. You think it was some kind of warning? There's no way something that weird could have been an accident.
Yeah, that may be true.
Dangling a dead body over a roof like that? That's just messed up. Then again, it's pretty messed up to kill someone in the first place.
I mean, we don't know it was murder yet.
Oh crap, we're late. You want to ride? It's a little squeaky, but it should be fine.
If we ride, we might be able to beat Late for School Guy to school. Anyone who's watched Nico B's playthrough will know who that is. And, is this, like, one of the first major segments that's not fully voice acted? We've got a classroom lesson today. Oh, you're teaching philosophy? Okay. We're listening to You and the Vein. But that's a free boost of knowledge, may as well take it. Not that we really have a choice. You'll often get boosted knowledge through, random classes.
So, you getting used to this place? Yeah, well, you just got here. There isn't much to do here compared to the big city. But there is that certain something you can't get anywhere else.
You mean the tomatoes made of souls?
The air's clean, the food's great. Oh, you know about the local delicacy?
Tomatoes made of
It's
souls?
grilled steak, man. Like that's anything special, huh?
Oh, okay. Maybe it's the sauce that's made out of the soul
I know a
tomatoes.
place where you can get it cheap. Wanna come? You helped me out this morning, so it's on me.
Okay, I'm not supposed to know this yet, but you just mentioned cheap steak, and that means somebody is gonna come into the shot right about now.
What about me, huh? No apologies? My trial of the dragon?
You always come around when I'm talking about food.
How about it, Yukiko? Don't you think he should treat us too?
I'll pass. I don't want to gain any more weight. I need to help out at the inn today anyway.
I don't think you really need to be concerned about weight anyway.
Wow, Yukiko-san. You started training to take over the business?
It's not like that. I'm just helping out when it gets busy. Well, I should be on my way.
Oh well, we should get going too.
Huh? Do I seriously have to treat 2 people?
Hey, you could go dropped out. You would have been treating 3. Okay, so the Junes jingle makes a little bit more sense in Japanese because, I kid you not, the Japanese equivalent of everyday's great at your Junes is everyday young life Junesu. Yeah. That sign there says Oishi Yakisoba, I think.
This is the cheap place you were talking about? Ugh, they don't have grilled steak here.
Chie logic, anywhere that does not serve grilled steak is the worst restaurant in the world.
Yeah, well, once you hopped on the freeloader train, I had to change my plans.
Still, that's no reason to take us to your place.
Dude, this isn't my place or anything.
Huh.
Oh, right. I haven't told you yet, huh? I moved here from another city about 6 months back.
No, we heard that
This
part.
location just opened up and my dad was assigned to manage it.
Oh, okay. So you were kind of involved in this mega corporation that's taking over all of the local business.
So our entire family came out here. Here, this is to welcome you to town. Sadonaka, yours is on me too.
Yeah, I know. It's only been half a year since this place opened up, but I haven't been to the local shopping district much since. A lot of stores there started closing, and...
Yeah, I mean, we saw the electronics store was closed. A few other places were closing down too.
You can't blame it all on Junes, can you? Hey, it's Saki-senpai.
So, this game does feature a lot of honorific usage, even in the English dub. I'm personally okay with that, because this is set in Japan, and the characters are really just meant to be speaking Japanese, and it's translated for the benefit of the audience. But senpai just means, like, a senior in a lot of fields, work and craftsmanship, but in this case it's school. It does not mean love interest, although in this context...
Sorry, be right back.
He wishes. That's Saki Kanishi. Her family runs a liquor store in the shopping district.
Yeah, like I pointed out, if you read Japanese, you can figure this out a little bit
I
earlier.
think she's working here part-time, though.
Hey, how's it going? You look beat.
Hey, I'm finally on break.
You know, we kind of recognize you. This was the one having an argument with her sibling on our first day in town.
What's up, Hana-chan? Boosting the family business by bringing your friends here?
She's already calling you Hana-chan. I'd say that's a good start.
Ugh. Madam, you wound me. Kidding aside, you look down. Did something happen?
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just a little tired.
Hey, if you need to talk, I'm always willing to listen.
I'm okay. Thanks, though. Why'd I leave school early yesterday?
So the police did say somebody left school early yesterday and passed by that area.
Hey, is he the kid who transferred here? Are you the transfer student? Oh, did you hear about me already? It must be nice to have someone else from the big city to talk to, huh? I don't see Hana-chan hanging out with the other guys much.
He mostly just hangs out with me all the time. I have no idea why, though.
Not necessarily.
He doesn't have too many friends, so I hope you two get along good. Hana-chan's a good guy, but he can get nosy sometimes. You gotta tell him right to his face when he starts to annoy you.
He seems nice for what we know of him.
I know. I'm just kidding.
Come on, Senpai. There's no need to worry about something like that.
Well, my break's just about over. Back to work I go. Laters.
Oh, Senpai?
I'm in love with you.
Saki Senpai says I'm annoying, but she's even nosier than me. She has a younger brother, and she treats me pretty much the same way.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, your chances aren't good then.
Oh, you don't want her treating you like a brother, huh? I get it. So that's how it is. The daughter of a local family-run liquor store, and the scion of the invading chain. Oh, the flame of forbidden love.
Che, when you say it like that, reporter's gonna come in and make a news story about it, considering what the news is like in this town.
Dude, it's not like that.
Oh, really? Well, I know just the thing to cheer up that lovesick heart. You ever hear of the Midnight Channel? You're supposed to look into a TV that's switched off, alone, exactly at midnight on a rainy night. While you're staring at your own image, another person will appear on the screen. And they say that person's your soulmate.
What? For a second, I thought you were actually going to say something useful. How can you get all excited over such a childish urban legend like that?
Well, considering the series that we're in, those kind of things tend to, well, be a little truer than you'd think.
Childish, huh? You don't believe it, do you?
Of course I don't.
Well, it's raining tonight. Let's all try it out. Then you'll see.
Try it out. Wait, you haven't even tried it yourself? Wow. I'm trying to remember the last time I heard something this stupid. All that aside, you know that incident yesterday? You guys think it was murder? Ooh, what if the culprit behind it was still lurking around?
Sheesh. You shouldn't joke about stuff like that. Now who's the childish one?
Yeah, this is a weird place.
All I'm saying is, you guys better try it out tonight.
I mean, you know, it's better than obsessing over murder gossip. Not here again, huh?
Yeah. Oh, he's home!
What a day. I'm back. Did anything happen while I was out?
Well, we heard a weird rumor, but that's all.
No, you're late again.
I'm sorry. Been busy at work. Can you put the news on for me?
Next, more details in the developing story on the incident in foggy Inaba.
If this actually is about the forbidden love affair between Yosuke and Saki...
Announcer Mayumi Yamano's dead body was found hanging above a house in this isolated rural town.
Oh, alright, just murder.
It is
Okay.
confirmed that Miss Yamano had been involved in an affair with Taro Namatame, husband of enka singer Misuzu Hiragi.
Yes, yes, we know by now. Blah, 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 politics, blah. Maybe the wife did it.
The police plan to investigate this relationship and question any personnel involved with them. In addition, we now bring you an exclusive interview with the local student who found Miss Yamano's body.
An interview with a kid? Where the hell did they find her?
Never underestimate their channels.
What went through your mind when you saw it? Could you tell she was dead? Did you see her face?
Her face may be indistinct, but her hair certainly is not. Yeah, this network does not do a good job of censoring people's identities.
Don't you think it's scary that someone was killed on a foggy day?
Huh? She was killed?
Oh, so did you see anyone suspicious around here?
Besides me asking you all these questions?
No, not really.
We heard that you found it when you left school early. Did you have some personal business to take care of?
Huh? That's...
A tragedy that occurred near the local shopping district.
A news network that doesn't respect anybody's privacy.
Many store owners are raising concerns about losing customers as a result.
Yeah, because that's your priority when someone gets murdered.
If they lose more customers, it'll be because you're making such a stink about it.
It really is a bizarre case, isn't it? I mean, hanging someone upside down from an antenna. I'd have to say it's a warning or a sign from the culprit.
Yes, but so far, no one has come forward to take credit for the crime.
Loads of prank calls, though.
I like this line. It just must be really interesting if you're actually working in law enforcement, seeing a news report on a case that you're working on.
So the cause of death is still unknown, and they don't have a single suspect yet? Taxpayers' funds are going to a police force who can't even figure out if this is an accident or a homicide?
Dojima probably gets this a lot too.
We'll be right back after these messages.
Consumerism!
At Junes, every day is Customer Appreciation Day. Come see for yourself and get in touch with our products. Every day's great at your Junes.
Every day's great at your Junes.
You know, it's funny, they talk about the fear of local businesses losing customers, and then they run that ad.
Hey, Dad, can we go to Junes together sometime?
Yes, let's further drive the nail into the coffin of all the local businesses.
No? Jeez.
Well, it's raining tonight. And I guess it'll be midnight soon.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou art the one who opens the door.
TV just almost ate my face, but other than that, I'm fine, I guess.
Okay. Well, good night.
The dark hour might be gone, but seems like weird things still happen at midnight. Now, this'll certainly be a good lunchtime conversation. Before I continue, though, I might as well just say it. Thou art, thee art, thy art, stick your hand in the TV, do it, do it, do it, do it. Yes, I said it, and now you don't have to. It often annoys me when the top comments on every Persona 4 video ever is just somebody parroting a Hi, I'm Daisy quote. Yes, it's a funny parody, but please try and think of something a bit more creative to comment, I'm just saying. Oh, let me guess, that umbrella is powder now. I think we did a little more than just see it. Yeah, it's not really the person that we're concerned with in what just happened. Yeah, it would actually be pretty great if you could race Chair through the rain. I feel like she'd kind of like that. Okay then. So, we have a crazy rule-obsessed teacher with buck teeth, and now we have an Egyptian pharaoh. And you like dowsing, which is pretty much complete crap. Well, who better to learn history from than somebody who, probably lived it? So yeah, Anno Domini means the year of our Lord. And BC means before Christ, although there are some calendars that say BCE and CE for before Common Era and Common Era. But this question will actually affect your stats, so you need to answer it correctly. The year before 1 AD, this is a bit of a trick question. It's actually 1 BC. Because you can't exactly be 0 years before the birth of Christ. And also, yeah, the number 0 is actually a relatively recent invention. I think it was first invented in with the Arabic numerals. There have been, like, entire books written about the invention of the number 0. So giving the correct answer increases knowledge, that there are some times where it does a little more than that.
What's up with the body being hung upside down? That's so freaky. Is it supposed to be like mimicking an execution? It's messed up. My senpai told me it was a third year named Saki who found the body.
Yeah, I think pretty much everyone knows that now. Thanks, News Network.
Yo.
Yeah, you're, the girl that you like might, be in a bit of trouble.
It's not really that important, but, well, yesterday on TV,
You also almost had your head devoured?
Oh, you never mind. Look, I'll tell you later.
Yosuke, did you hear the rumor? Saki-senpai's supposedly the one who discovered that body.
I think it's a little more than a rumor now.
I wonder if that's why she looked so down. She doesn't seem to be at school today either.
And she said that, like, why did I go home early? It's all coming together.
Hey, Yukiko, are you helping out at the inn today too?
Things are really out of hand right now. I'm sorry.
Is it just me, or does Yukiko-san seem way stressed out today?
I guess they're running her ragged. By the way, did you see it last night?
Huh? Well, what about you?
I did! I seriously saw a girl. But my soulmate's a girl? What's that supposed to mean?
It means 90% of the fanfiction about you is true.
I couldn't quite tell who it was, but it was a girl for sure. Her hair was brown, about shoulder length. She was wearing our school uniform, and...
Hey, I think that's the same person I saw. I couldn't make out that much detail, though. The image I saw was much blurrier.
Wait, so you saw it too? And we saw the same girl? Does that mean we have the same soulmate?
How should I know?
Well, that's going to give the love triangle people even more ammunition.
How about you? Did you see it?
We did a little more than just see it.
It sounds like we all saw the same person. But weird voices aside, what was that about getting sucked into your TV? Were you that tired last night? You must have just fallen asleep in front of your TV.
That'd be one interesting dream, though.
Not as interesting as fighting a fog monster and not being able to do damage to it.
I like the part where you got stuck because your TV was too small. That's pretty realistic. If it had been bigger... Oh, that reminds me. Our family's been talking about buying a bigger TV.
Oh yeah? Well, flat screen TVs are definitely in these days.
They were actually pretty new back then.
Want to go check them out on the way back? We're beefing up our electronics department this month.
Oh, definitely. My parents don't know anything about electronics, and I've just got to see my kung fu movies on the big screen.
We've got some pretty big ones in stock. I bet they'd be big enough for you to fit into.
I mean, that's understandable. I actually had a CRT TV for a really long time.
Wow, this is huge! And holy crap, it's expensive. Who buys something like this?
I don't know. Rich folks? Honestly, not many people shop for TVs here. That's why we don't have clerks around.
And you're still doing better than the electronics store.
Huh. Not worth trying then, I guess. Well, at least looking's free.
I actually do find it kind of fun to look at TV departments in shopping centers and just see, like, a lot of them like playing Pixar movies on a lot of screens at once.
Nope, can't get in. Figures.
This proves it. It was all just a dream.
Besides, these flat screen TVs are so thin, you'd just end up on the other side. What am I saying? So, Chie, what kind of TV are you guys in the market for?
They said they wanted one that's cheap. You got any suggestions?
Well, miss, might I suggest this one over here? It's the newest model, just released this spring.
What? That's not cheap at all! There's way too many zeros!
I should have asked what you meant by cheap right off the bat.
You got connections, right? Come on, hook me up!
I was about to say that Yosei could get fired for that, but can you really get fired if your father owns the place?
No, I can't do that. Hey, how about this one over here? It's a display unit, it's a little old, but...
Don't mind that giant crack. That totally wasn't caused by me, by the way.
Oh yeah, what kind of TV do you...
Huh? Something wrong, Yosuke?
Is his arm in the TV?
Whoa. Is that some kind of new model? Like with a new function?
3D touchscreen or something?
Hell no!
You gotta be kidding me. Did you really stick your hand through the screen?
Either that or you no longer has a hand.
Oh man, this is for real. That's some magic trick, man. So how's it work, huh? What's the magician's secret? Hey, don't do that! What are you doing?
Oh my god!
What do you mean, inside?
What do you mean, empty space?
What do you mean, spacious?
I mean, what's going on?
Holy crap. I think this is all too much for my bladder.
What the? Are you gonna pee your pants?
I've been holding it in all day. I haven't had a chance to go. I can't hold it anymore. Shit, customers, they're coming.
What? But we've got a guy half stuck in the TV here. What are we gonna do?
Tell them it's some really weird promotion.
Wait, whoa! Ow! I landed right on my wallet.
Man, where the heck are we? What is this place? Some place inside Juness?
Hell no, it isn't. I mean, we fell through a TV. Actually, what is going on here?
So, we're still alive, right?
This is, to kill the tension here, another important question. You have to show concern here. That increases your understanding.
I think my butt's cracked now.
Of course it is.
Whoa.
What now? Did you wet your pants?
No, stupid. Look around.
Is this a studio? All this fog. Or is it smoke?
Stage effects or something? Seems like they're shooting here.
There's no place like this in Inaba, is there?
This is the weirdest candid camera show ever.
Hell no. But man, this place is huge.
What are we gonna do?
Well, we need to get out of here, I guess.
Good plan. Look, we need to get home and... Huh? Wait a minute. Which way did we come in from?
There's stairs everywhere, no sign of an exit.
I don't see a way in or out.
What? That can't be right. How could that be?
I don't know. Don't ask me. I can't take this anymore. I want to go home.
Okay, so how?
Yep, I think we're officially doomed.
What? Don't say stuff like that! Let's calm down and think about this.
Yosuke did not sound very calm there, but I can't really blame him though.
Alright, So we need to find a way out.
Is there really a way out of here?
I mean, if it's a studio, there should be some kind of exits. The question is, where does it lead?
We got in, so we must be able to get out somehow.
That's true, but
If we came in through a screen, maybe we need to find a screen to get out?
If there's no exit, we're trapped, so let's cross our fingers and look around.
what is this place? It feels different from where we were before.
We seem to have arrived in some kind of apartment complex.
It looks like we're in some kind of building, but damn, this fog's so thick I can hardly see.
There's a weird red and black sky, though, and a door.
Are you sure we're not wandering farther away?
I mean, we're definitely wandering farther away, it just might be closer to hope.
I can't be positive, but we've got to trust our instinct a little.
And not give up.
I know, but
Onward into the mysterious red and black door of doom. And a surprisingly normal bedroom.
Hey, is it me or is the fog lighter here? No service. What a surprise.
Unless you're in Devil Survivor, your phones are generally not going to work in any paranormal location.
can you guys slow down a little? It's hard enough to see where you're going. Huh? What the? It's a dead end! There's no exit!
I think the higher priority is the blood splatters on the walls and the creepy pictures with faces torn out of them. You did not see that as you came in?
It keeps getting creepier and creepier the further we go. I can't hold it any longer! My bladder's gonna explode!
Yosuke, what are you doing?
I gotta let it out before I piss my pants!
You're going here? Oh, you have gotta be kidding.
Turn around! I can't go if everyone's watching!
But you're perfectly fine with the blood splatters.
I can't do it. It's all your fault if my bladder bursts.
Like I care.
I think a burst bladder is the least of your problems right about now.
Anyways, what's with this room? Check out these posters. Their faces are all cut out.
It looks like we've actually seen that poster somewhere before.
Someone must really hate this person.
Dude, this chair and rope, that kind of arrangement is never good.
We should probably leave.
It's tied in a noose. Is this a scarf?
Come on, let's go back to where we came from and look somewhere else for an exit.
Hey, I think I've seen that poster before.
Who cares? Let's go! I'm sick of this place. And I'm not feeling so good.
Now that you mention it, me too.
Yeah, the creepy murder room is probably not good for your health.
Alright, let's go back. I'm seriously starting to feel sick.
So, no luck there.
Phew. We finally made it back here.
We've learned that this place is intensely creepy and nothing else.
Wait, what's that?
There's something over there.
It's the mysterious cartoon mascot?
What is this thing? A monkey? A bear?
What in the world?
That's what I want to know. Who are you guys?
It talked! What are you? You want to fight?
Don't yell at me like that.
Seems just as scared as we are. Yes, let's nicely talk to the cartoon bear.
This place is what it is. It doesn't have a name. It's where I live.
Let's hope you're not living in the creepy murder room.
You live here?
If I was you guys, I'd hurry back to the other side.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're trying to do.
Someone's been throwing people in here. It's a big headache.
Huh? Throwing people in? What are you talking about?
I don't know who's doing it. I just want them to think before they go doing things like that.
It was an accident, I swear.
Hey, what's your problem? What gives you the right to yell at us like that? What are you? Where are we? What the heck is going on here?
I already told you.
You has already been demoted to bodyguard duty.
Anyways, you should hurry back.
Yes, we're trying.
What it comes down to is, you want us to get out of here, right? Well, so do we. We just don't know how, damn it.
That's why I'm saying I'll let you out.
Like I keep saying, we don't know where the frickin' exit... Wait, what? What the hell?
Where did those TVs come from?
Okay, now go, get out of here. I'm a busy bear.
What's going on now? Whoa! Hey! What are you doing?
Stop pushing!
First experience with the TV, our head gets swallowed by it. This time, we fall into a mysterious world with a creepy bloodstained murder room, and a cartoon bear pushes us out.
Is this?
Nobody at school is going to believe this.
Did we make it back?
Attention shoppers! Our daily limited time sale will now begin at the side dish area on the first floor. Why not try the delicious fresh produce Juness picked for you this morning as your side dish for dinner tonight?
And why not enjoy dinner in front of a brand new TV that definitely won't eat your face off and transport you to a creepy world?
All ages are invited to take advantage of this incredible bargain.
Crap, it's already that late?
Time seems to pass inside the creepy TV world.
Looks like we were in there for quite a while.
And Yosuke still has not gone to the bathroom yet.
That's right. Now I remember where I saw that poster before. Look over there. That's the poster we saw.
What's up now? Hey, you're right. They're the same. I couldn't tell before without the face, but it was Misuzu Hiragi.
And she's connected to everything that's going on here.
She's been all over the news lately. Something about her husband having an affair with that announcer lady who died the other day.
Hey, so does that mean that weird room we saw? Could it be related to that Yamano lady's death? Now that I think about it, there was that creepy noose hanging from the ceiling. Yeah, stop! No more! We gotta stop talking about this. I'm gonna wipe what happened today from my brain. I don't think my poor heart can take any more.
Or your bladder.
I'm feeling a chill, too. Let's go home. I want to lie down and rest.
Well, that's a very weird second day of school.
Hey, welcome home.
Yeah, welcome is right. Welcome back to the real world. Oh no, they're watching TV. I'm pretty sure Yu's gonna have, PTSD around TVs for the rest of his life.
I doubt you'd know.
The TVs in this town are all
But
haunted.
have you heard anything about a student named Saki Konishi?
Oh yeah, our new friend is madly in love with her. She also didn't come to school today.
Oh. I see. Well, to be honest, we got a call from her family. She's disappeared.
The person who discovered the body has disappeared. That's not a good sign.
We've got people looking for her, but she hasn't been found yet. Work just keeps piling up.
And now, more on the case still casting a shadow over the foggy town of Inaba. Not long ago, television announcer Mayumi Yamano was found dead in the small town. Up until now, her whereabouts prior to her death had been unknown. But the police investigation has found that she had been staying in the region's famous Amagi Inn.
So I guess there was some truth to that rumor.
She had apparently been staying there alone. Perhaps she was taking a vacation to recover from her ordeal?
That explains why Yukiko is so tired. Her place was one of the last known residences of a murder victim.
Oh yes, the Amagi Inn. Their hot springs are first rate.
I went there for some wacky anime hijinks once. It was great. Everyone accused me of being a pervert because that's how things always go in hot spring scenes.
The manager's teenage daughter also works there, and it's rumored that she'll take over the inn this spring.
Oh wow, she's already famous.
If that happens, she'll be one of the youngest managers on record. I should book another trip there.
Would you also like to book a trip to the police station?
I see. Moving along, it's time for the weather report. The rain has begun to subside. From now until morning, heavy fog warnings will be in effect in the Inaba region.
More fog.
Visibility will be severely reduced, so please be careful if you plan on driving in the area.
Yeah, it's one thing to watch the news, but we were just in it.
Is the ramen ready now?
Give it some more time. Are you sick? You're probably still adjusting to the new environment.
New environment's right.
Nanako, could you get him some cold medicine? You should get to bed after you take it.
We seem to be suffering from an acute case of, TV-itis. I mean, they say too much TV is bad for you, but this is ridiculous. Let's follow their advice and get some rest. Hopefully tomorrow won't have horrible things happen to us.